Prince Harry's eviction from Frogmore Cottage could see him lose his Counsellor of State role, which allows him to deputise for King Charles, as he no longer has an address in the UK. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex vacated their property on the Windsor Estate last week, relocating the rest of their belongings to their home in California. Royal commentator Richard Fitzwilliams explained that this is a huge deal, as he can no longer stand in for the King in the event of ill health or absence abroad. He told The Sun, "Losing their UK home without a replacement is a huge deal. The most important aspect as far as Harry is concerned is that it means he can no longer act as a Counsellor of State. That's hugely important because in theory he had the right, in the event of the King being incapacitated, to do this. Although he is no longer a working royal, he still had this right, and by not having a UK residence he has now thrown this opportunity away." In a poll that ran from 11:30 a.m. on Monday, July 3, to 1:45 p.m. on Thursday, July 6, Express.co.uk asked readers, should Prince Harry be stripped of Counsellor of State role? Overall, 9,592 votes were cast, with the overwhelming majority, 97%, 9,260 people, answering, yes, he should, compared with 3%, 306 people, who said, no. A further 26 people said they did not know. Dozens of comments were left below the accompanying article as readers discussed Harry's future as a Counsellor of State. Username Coxeller commented, "The idea of Counsellors of State is to have someone to stand in for the monarch should the King be ill or out of the country. How can Prince Harry fulfill that role when he lives in California and would probably be further away from the UK than the King?" Similarly, username Candid25 argued, "I don't consider Harry fit for the role. He is not a resident of the UK." And username Flopsamopsy1 remarked, "Absolutely. He no longer resides in the UK or has any interest here." While username TGs5995 questioned, "Why should Harry continue to be Counsellor of State? When he abandoned his duties, he should be stripped of all his titles and privileges."